Hello, class. How are you today? I'm good. We will start quickly the course today because we have a very busy course. This course gonna be divided in two parts. A reading part and this reading parts gonna be used are going to be used as an introduction to the second part of the course, and this second part is to practice pronunciation. Yes, I know, when we start to learn English, when we start to speak English, pronunciation is probably one of the biggest frustration we face. So don't start to sweat now. It's, it's not, we're gonna have fun because the second part, we're gonna play a game. I don't want to tell you too much about this game now. We go on with the first part, the reading parts. And why exactly the reading parts? This reading parts is for introducing what I told you, the pronunciation parts. First of all, I would like to know if all of you have enjoyed to read the John Steinbeck book of Mice and Men. Yes, was is a very good book. It's a very old book, but still continue to be up to date. Yes. So, but we're gonna talk about it later. We start to read the first chapter, and what I want you to know, what I want you to focus on this first chapter is word with silent letters. What is word with silent letters? I'm gonna bring you one example, and this example is very well known. We use it often. Yes, vegetable. Yes, have you hearing well? Vegetable. This one is easy because the silent letter, we don't even pronounce it, uh, and it's straight in the middle of the word, so it changed totally the nature of the world, of the word. um, I repeat, vegetable. A common mistake with this word, people, they pronounce vegetable, 4 syllables, and this word contain only 3 syllables. Vegetable. Fine, everybody have understand what is a silent letter? Is a letter we are there, but we don't pronounce it. And inside this word, the silent letter is the he. As what we see is the e. Everybody see well which e I'm talking about? Vegetable. Yes, of course, we are not pronouncing this e as well, because this is include like a table. Table is just 1 syllable. Vegetable. I repeat, vegetable. I want you to know English language, English words. 60% of all the English words contain a silent letter. So on the first chapter, individually, I'm going to ask you to read one sentence, and all together, we're going to try to find words who contains a silent letter. Once this is done, we're going to group each other in a team of 4 person. So think about which one you want to be with, because later, the second part, we're gonna play a game, and this game gonna be done by teams, 4 of you in a group. After that, we're gonna have a small interaction all together based on these activities. So first, we start by reading the first chapter of Mice and Men of John Steinbeck book. We gonna found some words with have silent letter to introduce you to the pronunciation of this word, like sometime a silent letter. And also I want to introduce you to some different word who are tricky. What you see when I said tricky is the way we see them is not the way we pronounce them. Yes. And also I want to introduce you to some words who are, even for a native speaker, difficult to pronounce. For example, rural. Yes, I know. I know this one, even for me, is difficult. So, okay, let's start.